Bill Ingram for Hoops World TV here with Luis Scola of the Houston Rockets. And Luis, we're down to the nitty-gritty here, taking this right down to the line. How confident are you in this team's ability to scratch your way into the playoffs?
Well, I am confident. Of course, I was much more confident 10 days ago before the four games losing streak we had. It's hard because any of those games we would have won, the situation would be much better for us right now. But that belongs to the past. We just have 5 more games in front of us, and we just gotta win games, and good thing will happen. We're still in a good situation. If we win all 5 games, we will be in the playoffs, almost for 5, and with 4 we have pretty good chances too. So we just gotta win games.
How much has Marcus Camby helped this team? A pretty big acquisition at the trade deadline.
Marcus was very important for us. We could use him last game. He was a big help for us, and he knows how to play. He's been in the playoff for many times. He plays for a lot of games. He knows how to play, knows how to win, knows how to get to the playoffs. So we could use all those things, and we are using them. And hopefully he can play today. And if he can, he'll be ready to play the next game. He's very important for our team.
How nice is it? I mean, most teams lose your starting backcourt, and they're done. But Goran Dragic and Courtney Lee, talk about how important they've been, the way they've played with Kevin Martin and Kyle Lowry out.
I think it's great, but I think that been happening for us since I got to the NBA. Yao went down in the years that he was playing, and Tracy went down. Yao went down before the play. Before I got here too. The year before he went down in the playoffs too. Before the playoffs, and the first 3 years, actually the first 4 years, he went on each one of them, and the last 2 he missed the whole season. And Tracy went down a couple times in that stretch too, and now Kevin and Kyle went down, and I think it's great that we did it, but it's also, it's something you had to do. It's not an option. You don't want to have a good year when everything goes perfectly. It's going to happen. Every team in the NBA has injuries, and every team in the NBA has to face problems. Those teams that plays through them and find a way to win any game, those are the games, the teams that you will remember, and those are the good teams at the end of the year. So, it's good that it happened, but it's something that has to happen, and we cannot afford to put excuses. We want to have a good year regardless of what happens.
Finally, were you aware of Kevin McHale? Did you watch him when he was a player? When he became coach, did you have some kind of idea about what he used to be in the NBA?
Well, of course I did watch him when he was playing. Everybody did. Everybody who loves sports knows about him. He's a legend, one of the top 50 players of the history. There's a lot of good things to say about him as a player. As a coach, he's just starting his career. I didn't know much of how well he will coach before I got him as a coach. But when I knew that he was going to be our coach, then I talked to some people that had him before, and I kind of knew a little bit about his style of play and how he wants to coach a team and how he wants the team to act and work on a regular basis. So I kind of knew, I have a little idea, but now I do much more, of course. It's a bad year for having a new coach because you barely have time to practice. We barely have time to shoot around, to training camp, and it's difficult. A lot of games. It's very hard for a new coach, so next year I can expect only to be better.